This video is part 2 of 2 videos that demonstrate how to set up and perform a model comparison test. Note, the camera and device position must remain fixed for all tests within the same project. If the camera or device position changes, devices under test will not align properly with the model group tests, and therefore model comparisons will not be valid. Now that all settings have been set, we can accumulate the model group data. Follow these directions to test operational devices and then add them to the model group. Start capturing images. Position the device so that it is in focus and centered in the image. Select the New Test tab in the Model Comparison window. Enter a unique ID for the device and type in Operational in the Notes text box. Check the ID. Wait for the value in the Image Stability field to stabilize. Press the On-Off button to start the test. The time remaining in the test is displayed to the right of the On-Off button. Note, you can press the Cancel Operation button to manually stop the test at any point. When the test ends, the following message is displayed. Click OK. Open the Test History tab and click the Add to Model Group button to add the loaded test to the model group. Repeat this procedure to test and add another test to the model group. Now the model can be created from the model group. Open the Model Settings window. Select the group size, sensitivity, image noise level, and fail site radius. In the Model Comparison window, select the Model Group tab. Click the Create Model button to create the model. Defective devices can now be tested and compared against the model. Follow steps 1 through 6 from the instructions on testing an operational device above. Make sure to note that these devices are defective. When the test ends, the Test Results tab is automatically selected and pass or fail results are displayed. A comparison sequence is created by comparing each image in the test sequence to a corresponding set of pixel limits in the model. When a pixel value in the test sequence image falls within the model high and low limits, the corresponding pixel in the comparison sequence is set equal to 0. When a pixel value in the test sequence image falls outside the model limits, the corresponding pixel in the comparison sequence is set to the difference between the pixel value and the closest limit. If a known defective device is tested and passes, model creation and comparison settings can be adjusted in order to detect and locate smaller deviations from the model. When comparing a test, it is not necessary to power the device again. The test image sequence loaded in memory can be compared to the model with new model comparison settings, or after recreating the model with new model creation settings. If the model comparison settings are changed, click the Compare to Model button to recompare. If the model creation settings are changed, click the Create Model button to recreate the model based on the changed settings, then click Compare. How to identify fail sites. Select the Test Results tab. Set number shown to the maximum number of fail sites to display. If the number displayed in the Image Fail Sites field is greater than 20, change the model comparison settings to decrease the number of fail sites. Increasing the fail site radius, increasing the image noise level, or decreasing the sensitivity will all reduce the number of fail sites. If more than one fail site is displayed, you can show each fail site individually or all of them at once using the Previous, Next, and Show All buttons. Drag the sequence slider to scan through the comparison sequence images, locating the image with the most fail sites. Often, the last image in the sequence will contain the most fail sites. How to locate fail sites on the device. Create a region or regions around the fail sites of interest. Disable image averaging and deactivate image subtraction to view real-time images of the device. The project must be closed in order to turn off image averaging. Move the tip of your finger or a non-conductive pointer over the device until it is aligned with the regions indicating the fail sites. Alternatively, you can use the overlay software tool to locate the fail sites on the device. How to add a fault description and add the test to the fault group. After a defective test device has been successfully troubleshooted, select the Test History tab. Load the defective test device. In the Notes field, enter a description of the failure mode and the repair details. Press the Save Changes button to save the notes. Click the Add to Fault Group button to add the loaded test to the fault group. After multiple tests have been added to the fault group, the results of a test can be compared to previous test results. Ensure the desired test is loaded, then select the Test Results tab and press the Search Fault Group button. When the search has completed, similar behaving devices are listed in order from most to least similar. Click the link in the description for more information on this topic.